There's a lot that's happened in the last couple of days, but just to catch you up very quickly,
Dun, dun.
look at that. We've picked up this little red car just a couple of hours ago in London at the airport, and we have this with us for the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks in this small little chubby red car.
It's a Fiat 500, so it's a 2-door car with 4 seats, but essentially it's just Shish and me in the front and our backpacks in the back. There's not really a lot of space, but it was perfect because we always wanted to drive around in a little tiny red car.
This is such a contrast to the car we had in Namibia. It was a big car and this is a small car.
So it's a red color Fiat 500.
It just looks so cute. It stands out from all the cars here.
The main reason we picked this car was because it was the smallest size available. We just wanted to keep things as easy and least complicated as possible while doing this road trip. But also because it has one of the more fuel efficient engines. We want to still keep everything under a budget. We'll talk more about it probably towards the end of the road trip as to how much it cost us. But this is a quick introduction.
Yeah.
And we collected the car about an hour ago, just outside Heathrow Airport.
We were too tense and scared to vlog initially because it's a new car, new country, new rules.
A lot of stress, but we've just stopped here at a rest stop outside the highway system of M1. I think it's the most important expressway, the motorway as they call it in Britain.
So after 1 hour, we were really hungry, so we stopped here. We quickly grabbed a snack, but we thought we should quickly tell you guys what's happening.
So I know we said that we'd be biking a bit, but after riding out to Oxford and coming back, we really enjoyed it. It was so nice, but the weather hasn't quite been on our side. And with the shorter time frame that we have to execute this trip around the UK, we decided we'd get a car and drive up to Scotland. So Shish, you want to tell us the plan for the next 2 weeks?
So our main plan is to do a small loop around the island of Great Britain. So we are starting today from London and our first stop is York. We will explore York and then maybe make our way up north towards Edinburgh, do a short trip in Scotland and then come down
on the west coast.
Yeah, come down on the west coast towards Lake District and then come all the way down to London. Or maybe explore parts of Wales like Cardiff, and I want to see Bath also.
So this is largely the plan that we have. We've just picked up some snacks. We'll get back into the car, eat it. Also show you what a meal deal looks like. We got one here at the rest stop. This is what the rest stop looks like. There's a bunch of different, it's quite sunny. There's a bunch of different shops there and we just picked up our meal from one of them. So hop inside and eat. Just so you see the size. That's how big Shish is, that's how big the car is.
I'm taller than the car.
She says she's taller than the car. But it's really nice. It's so small. And this is how big I look.
And Navneet is also taller than the car. So cute.
It's got this really cool retro style dashboard, but the coolest part is how close Shish is. It's a very narrow car.
But the window is quite big and we even get a sunroof.
Look at that. This is actually the first time we've driven a car with a sunroof in it.
Yeah.
We're so excited.
And I'm really enjoying this cozy vibe of the car because I'm so close to Navneet. It's easy to share snacks. It's easy to just sleep when he drives.
This one?
So this is what we got from the meal deal. We got a tomato, pickle and lettuce sandwich with a slice of cheese in between. And Navneet and I both really like the Mars chocolate. So we got ourselves a Mars drink for the first time.
It's really cool. I never knew something like that existed. But the whole thing together...
I like the bottle.
The whole thing together costs us about £5.95, which is about 600 something rupees.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is like, it is like the chocolate itself. It's like drinking the chocolate. Nice simple sandwich.
So we have another 10 minutes here. We quickly eat and we drive off. Just to keep this in mind, rest stops like these, they have free parking for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Just so people come here, stop, probably do something with the businesses here, like buy food, buy snacks, buy drinks, whatever. So it's pretty cool that there's these kind of rest stops all across the country. At least that's what Google Maps has said. Now we get to test it out in reality. I would like to see more of these back home in India. It would be quite nice to have like one place with so many. I think we already do have food courts, but then
nothing like this in a parking area.
Yeah.
This reminds me of all the gas stations in South Africa, Southern African countries actually.
Yeah, actually it's very, very true. It's a lot like the culture back in Namibia, South Africa, Botswana.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. Okay, share the sandwich. I'm driving. So for all the car nerds watching along, the Fiat 500 is a really tiny car. I think it should be under 3.5 meters in length. I think it also has less than a 1.2 liter engine. If I'm not wrong, it should be a 1 liter petrol engine. This is the mileage or the fuel economy we're getting right now.
It says 67.8 miles per gallon. So we were curious, so we just Googled it, and it says it is approximately equal to 30.7 kilometer per liter for Imperial UK gallons.
So I am being very feather light on the accelerator pedal. I'm trying to max it out there. It's got 6 gears, so I'm right now on the 6th gear, around 2500 RPM. This is the constant speed at which it's going, and that's pretty decent. I mean, if we're able to pull off that for the rest of the trip, we can feel a bit more comfortable about the fuel bill, because that's going to be a big one. Fuel in the UK is quite expensive.
So as per Google Maps, it says we should reach by 5-7 in the evening. Another 2 hours 43 minutes of driving, and it will pass through these towns: Northampton, Nottingham, Mansfield, and then I think it takes a right turn near Leeds, and that is our destination, York. For another break.
Just stopped for a restroom break. We're only another hour away from our destination for tonight, which is York. We came to another rest stop here, quite similar to the one we started this vlog in.
It's quite interesting to see these rest stops like once for every like 10 miles or 20 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
You can use
almost
the
everywhere.
restroom for free.
Now we head back into the car, but I must say the temperature has changed quite a bit from when we started the vlog. It was so sunny, and I think it was above 15 degrees.
Yeah,
Now
it
it's
was
closer
15 to 16 that time, and now it's closer to 10.
Yeah, now it's pretty cold.
Just look at that car. So cute. So cute. Ah, it's warm again here, isn't it?
York.
Another 39 miles and 51 minutes to our destination. It's 5 o'clock. It's pitch dark.
So this is our new friend Lynn. Hi. So Lynn is actually hosting us at her home.
Yeah.
We're finally in York.
In Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. So the drive took quite some more time. We eventually got here just after sunset, maybe around 5:30 or so.
Yeah, it's dark at 5 now, isn't it?
Yeah. And Lynn was telling us that for dinner today, we're going to have something very British. And we've got...
Toast and beans.
No, I think it's
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast, sorry.
Beans
Or
on
you can
toast.
call it skinheads on a raft.
Skinheads on a...
Skinheads with no hair.
Oh, okay.
That's a joke
That's
we used to
funny.
say as children. Skinheads on a raft.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Lynn said that the correct way to eat it is not how I've made it, like the bread and the beans on the side. You need to put the beans on top of the bread and then cut it this way.
I like her.
Yeah, that's true. It tastes so different when you eat it from the side and when the
I
beans
think
are on top.
maybe because you're from India, you maybe have spices on it. You can get curried beans actually.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
And barbecue beans.
My portion.
Yeah, it's a really simple
Also
meal
got
and you would have it
Pepsi.
quite a bit as children.
Mhm.
So,